Chad Slutzky, champion of the 2019 Illinois State Mid-Amateur Championship, finishing 10 under par over the course of 3 rounds. Chad, what are your initial emotions after capturing this championship for the second time?
Oh, I'm really excited. It's a great championship. It has a great field. It's kind of where I stick to the mid-am golf. So I try and shine every time at this time each year. This is my second one. I'm super excited about it.
How does this victory compare to the one that you won in 2015? You know, in talking with you at that point, it was kind of one of the first main mid-amateur events that you had won. Since then, you've won the match play mid-am, the 4-ball. So how does this one compare to that one when maybe you were kind of on the start of an upswing there, and now you're sort of at your peak?
That one was different. It was my first one, obviously, like you said, and it was really cool to win. Now I have a lot more confidence when I'm playing in these things, and I feel like coming into it, I have a chance to win, which is different than how I felt back then. So I feel a little better playing these things and a lot more confidence.
Take us back to the first day on yesterday. Obviously, the first round a little weird with the weather delay. You shot 72, but then you bounced back with a 66, and then another strong showing here today in the final round. So how are you able to bounce back from that initial opening round and surge to the top of the leaderboard there after that second round?
This whole, how many holes did we play? 54 holes. I was striping. I was hitting it great. I wasn't making any putts in the morning round, but I knew if the putts started to drop, I was going to be right there because I was just hitting it so good, and it was a great feeling.
You know, coming into today, you had a one-stroke lead. You bogey the first hole, and then all of a sudden you find yourself trailing. So how did your mindset shift at that point, you know, coming into the final round as the leader, and then all of a sudden you're chasing there for a few holes?
Again, I knew if I stayed patient and kept playing my game, I was probably going to be all right unless someone went crazy because I was just hitting it great. Just let some of those putts fall, and I'll work my way back.
Coming down the stretch, you know, you knew you had the lead. You know, what was your mindset kind of going through those holes, you know, knowing that you had the lead, but you still had some strong competition on your tails as well?
Well, I had the lead, but Ergot was playing great, and I kept checking my phone, and Ryan and the group ahead was playing great, and he seemed like he was birdieing every hole. So I made a great putt on 16 to give me a little cushion, and then, of course, gave it right back on 17, which is just classic me. And then hit a great drive on 18 and went for it. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have, but I did, and it worked out.
You know, in talking with you after the round, you were mentioning that you didn't really know much about this course coming in Stonebridge, but what were your kind of initial thoughts on it after playing 3 rounds here and hoisting another trophy?
I'm a fan of this course. It's in great shape. They have great facilities. It's target golf, but at the same time, there's some holes you can rip driver, and it's a little more open. I like the green facilities. I'm a big fan. I was telling everyone I was talking to, I'm a big fan of this course.